Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's Chandler's Bills going up against Davis's Giants. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
We're under the lights here on Monday night, just moments away from kickoff here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
They do. It's a big show here tonight, Jim. It's a big show. So when you get situations like this, the stars, the wide receivers, defensive backs, pass rusher, everybody wants to be the guy that's going to decide the outcome. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be fun to watch.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. Fields the football at the 3, and they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Coming on to the field, quarterback Ryan Nassib. First down here. Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
And stop the play right there.
Here's a look at the Giant offense. A paucity of points on the season.
This will be second down.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap. From the gun. Incomplete. That was Gilmore on the coverage. And now we'll take a look at the Bills' defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the run. The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ball's picked off. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances. And this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point.
Driving extra point is good. Beckham is going to start his return. Tackles made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go.
And Jennings taking the handoff. Graham's going to make the tackle.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
The Giants were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
The Giants at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. From the shotgun. Makes the reception. Slides off the hit. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down at the 37. And Jennings handing the football.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense at time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down following the run. Beckham in the slot. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. He's taken down at the 42. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
And he hauls it in. Nice tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Giants come out in a two tight end set. First down at the 47. To the ground. And that gains 1.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Throws to the right. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Beckham's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Beckham is a receiver in the slot. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL prepared and ready to go.
Get ready.
Midway through the first. He's looking to the right here on this throw. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
So many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Bills with the PAT to come. Count it. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Beckham's got it. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Throw to the left. Has his man. He'll pick up 7 this time.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
That leads us to second down. And Jennings got it on the handoff. Lawson's there to take him down. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. And how do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play actions to get the big plays down the field.
3rd and 1. And Jennings going to take the handoff down. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Goodwin's going to look for space now. Tackles made. First down here. Browns shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. From the gun. Wants to go deep. That ball has been picked off. In on the stop.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And Jennings is brought down. That's second down coming up. And Jennings taking the handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
The Giants offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. He makes the catch. Breaks the tackle. Williams is there to make the tackle.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Out of the shotgun formation. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Second down after the incompletion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Beckham is lined up now as a slot receiver. Mario Williams takes the quarterback down.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. on the board.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Goodwin's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. The Giants come out in the nickel. Handoff, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And he gains maybe 3. Here's the Bills offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. It's a 2 tight end formation. Browns handed the football. Got the first, and he's got some space. He's brought to a halt.
The Bills' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And that will close out the first quarter in Orchard Park, New York. We'll return in just a moment. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Second down following that incompletion.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Finds his mark.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations.
Well, let's go.
3rd and 10. Chandler's got it. First down.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Let's go.
Brown's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 7.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Browns lined up as the single back. Second down, 3 for the first. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
From the gun. Gaithers in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
Bryce Brown is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. He's taken down at the 23.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Goodwin's lined up in the slot.
Get ready.
Out of the gun. And that pass is defensed by Harmon.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Bills ready to boot this one down the field.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. Ryan Nassib heads back onto the field for his next possession.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Dropping back 3. Throws to the right.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
Split backfield here.
Let's go.
3rd down and 10.
Diving grab will give him the catch.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And Jennings got it on the handoff.
And he's brought to the ground.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Giants have it at the 44. Will go ground. Brought down at the 44.
Alonso's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on him.
Davis moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st down at the 38 after a short delay. Now they'll run it.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Sticks to his hands.
And Alonso in on the tackle.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Beckham in the slot.
They'll go shotgun here.
And intercepted.
Touchdown, Bills.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Bills lined up now for the point after. makes the PAT. The Giants will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 24-3. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. They face first down. Thomas, a receiver in the slot. Draw play here. And find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Just a quick drop back. Trying to work that left side. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be third down. Davis in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. Beckham is going to pull in the bullet pass. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
First down at the 46. Here's the handoff. Williams there to make the stop. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll keep it on the play fake. A close brush with an interception, that time by Gilmore.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Offense lines up here. Will hike it to him out of the shotgun. Great pass, great catch, great control. The Giants have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Beckham has been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down coming up.
Let's go. 38. 38.
Has his target. He's stacked up at that point. And Cruz is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. Ryan Nason backing off the line, shotgun formation. Snapping out of the gun. Eyeing that left side.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Coming up in 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
Now as we return to the field, there's just 2 minutes to go here and a big 4th down play coming up. The Giants get to it first, and this will be downed as their defense trots onto the field.
Sometimes you got to know when not to fight anymore, and this is one of those occasions. They're taking the knee. I like the call. Go in at halftime and just wait for the second half.
The Bills all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down and 10. Out to the left. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. And that'll close the gap.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Ball's out. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Second and goal from the 7. The defense gets the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down. Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And converts on the 3.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Giants ready to kick it away. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down on the way.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Watkins has got it and a first.
Well, it's one thing to have talent as a quarterback. You need that to succeed in the NFL, but you got to be smart also. And how about that? That time the QB changed the protection, took advantage of the defense, which is blitzing, picked them all up. Great job by the QB.
Smith nearly had the interception.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Goodwin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Get ready. Red 38.
Takes it from the gun. Underneath and incomplete that time. Third down on the way. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
They're setting up screen. With 2 hands, he has it. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. The Bills will punt it. No return here as he makes the fair catch. Ryan Nassib heads back onto the field for his next possession. Now 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Second down now. So that's going to do it for the first half. Bills are up in this one.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Bills will look to keep the pressure on in the second half. The Giants are vulnerable right now, coming off a rough game a week ago, and still not really finding a way to get back on track. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Giants have the football early in the first. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Bills take it back all the way for the score, giving them an early lead. Bills with the football midway through the first. Goodwin's wide open, able to make the grab. It ends up working for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Giants with the ball early in the second. Pass will be completed over the middle, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 22. Giants later on the drive. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Bills take advantage and return it for a touchdown. The Bills up now by 21. Now to late in the first half, the pass ends up being picked off. Rodgers Cromartie's going to run it all the way back for the score. The gap is closed to 15. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Orchard Park for the second half.
Back now at what is one of the oldest stadiums in the NFL, Ralph Wilson Stadium. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims, Danielle Bellini for the beginning of the third quarter. Watkins running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bills come to the line. They'll start this drive at the 24. Goodwin's lined up in the slot. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Game's about 3. And now they'll try over again on second down. Offense lines up here. The play clock's running down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Goodwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Another carry here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Browns looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
T.J. Conley getting ready to boot this one away. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. That brings the play to an end.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Let's go.
Offense lines up here. Trying to beat the play clock. Airing it out. Pass is intercepted. The tackle is made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After running it, it's second down. Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Has his man. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. Beckham has been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Second and short. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
First down at the 42. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. Good piece of tackling. The Giants have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. And Jennings had a lot of trouble finding space. And here in the second half, they can't continue to wait.
Yeah, good point, Jim. How long do you wait on this running game? And the running game is all about power, and the offensive line has not had that today. That's why they're losing here in the second half.
The Giants snap it at the 41. And he's taken down.
I guess the quarterback's getting in the huddle and just going, please give me just a little more time. Beg him. Sometimes begging helps.
Third down now. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Catch made. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He'll try this one from 51. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Watkins is going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bills offense now coming out.
Get ready.
First and 10. Browns taking the handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now second down.
Get ready.
Quick drop back. Looking across the middle. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. This hasn't been an easy game for the quarterback, as we can see by the numbers, but it's a little less frustrating when you're winning to have numbers like that.
Absolutely. When it doesn't go your way personally, you just got to make sure as a quarterback you don't make a big mistake down the stretch to lose the football game for your team.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. They'll go ground. 3rd down has been a killer to them all day long.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Fourth down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field.
Get ready.
The Bills take it from the 28. Outside now on the toss.
In the second half of a football game and you are winning, now you must manage the game properly. Not a good job by the team that's winning. They go for it on 4th down. They fail, and they put their team in a tough situation.
First down at the 27. Picks up about 5.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. 2nd down and 5. And Jennings handed the football. They bring him to the turf.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Hayward Bays in the slot. First down at the 17. They feed it to him one more time.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd down here after that run play. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. And he's forced to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The Giants snap it at the 26. And he's taken down again for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Bills are set now for their next possession. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. Brown's going to secure the handoff. They'll mark him at the 28. One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. The Bills now move the chains. Looking ahead, the Bills will be playing at home next week, while the Giants will be on the road in New Orleans. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Bryce Brown is in the backfield.
Let's go. 38.
Handoff made. Brown's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
The Bills' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down here after the run. They better hurry to get the snap. Back to the ground. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And here we have second down. Brown's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Takes another handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
The Giants defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time of the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Third down following the run. Bryce Brown is in the backfield.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. As Watkins picks up 8 here.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 41. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Bills snap it at the 41. Room to work. Touchdown.
Why running backs get drafted high, because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about, making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. It's good. Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff. Beckham is going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Beckham is the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. The Giants ready to take over the football. They come out in a dime package. First down at the 21. The catch is made. Brought down after a gain of 6.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Giants from the 27. And he's thrown to the ground.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
Thomas, a receiver in the slot. 3-step drop. And there's a drop.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Brought down by Burnett. First down here.
Get ready.
Brown's got it on the handoff. Picks up about 2. Second down. Offense lines up here. Brown's going to take the handoff now. Tackle down right around the 47. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 4. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
You want to begin a series backed up this deep. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
Outside runs take time, and when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time to make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
Second down following the run. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. And Jennings taking the handoff. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 2 here after the run. The defense comes out in the nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Got a flag, and that gains a few.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. The Giants snap it at the 31, and Washington's delayed start now taken off on the draw play.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. The Giants snap it at the 36. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's got the catch. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
It's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
And the extra point is good. The Giants defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Powell's marked down at the 41. The Bills come out for the next possession. First down and 10. Gets the handle here. They'll mark him at the 41. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
The Bills snap it at the 41. Browns handed the football. Good for only a yard.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Goodwin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Set up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Defense calls a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. They bring in the extra tight end. The Bills take it from the 33. Brown's going to secure the handoff. The Bills get a first down. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Right back to him one more time. Brought down after a gain of 15. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. Nickel formation here for the defense. Now 1st and 10. Brown's got it on the handoff, and that'll gain just a few yards.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Nickel formation for the defense here. That's a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. This is 3rd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. takes the knee. Carpenter set to attempt the field goal. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.